News is back for another year at the Texas Chicago, but we're not here to talk about food.
What are we here for then?
Well, our crew is out there right now interviewing people about who has it harder in society, men and women.
Of course, men have a harder because they are the ones who provide and they are the breadwinners.
You sound outrageous. Everybody knows that women have a harder in society.
Hello and welcome to FSM News on the Road. I'm Lamont.
And I'm Mariah.
Today we are talking about hardships that men and women face.
Lamont, you look ugly. It's like I'm just kidding.
Now, if I called you ugly, you would have labeled me as a sexist. Speaking of how men and women are judged differently on their appearance, here's Reese Johnson on how men and women are judged in their appearance.
Some teens believe appearances have become more important in our generation. The idea of trying to fit in because of your appearance can make you or break you.
No, your appearance does not define who you are as a person. You can dress as business as you can and come from the hood, as long as you know how to carry yourself and project them correct words.
Appearances are important because a lot of people judge you based on the way that you look and the way that you carry yourself. So if you look good, you feel good, you do good, you know, people respect you a little bit more.
Reese. Oh. Appearances can be damaging to females by lowering their self-esteem and giving them a high standard to measure up to.
I work out, I eat right, I make sure that I'm showered and groomed, and I make sure that I just in general like put together like my clothing.
It's just the surface. You know, how you define yourself is from within. So just looking at you and how you carry yourself, like that's not who you are. That's just what you look like, what you appear to be. That's not your definition of yourself.
Not only are appearances important to women, but men also feel the need to meet the standards of it.
People want to impress other people, be like, oh, I got this, what you got, stuff like that. And they just want to wear what they want to wear.
Because you can be whoever you want and then pretend to be whoever you want at the same time.
We ask people who was judged more when it comes to their appearances.
Women have it more tough in society, just because there's I guess a stigma associated with women and what women are supposed to, how women are supposed to be in society.
Probably women, because they can dress provocatively, kind of, and men can't really.
As you can see, men and women have difficulties when it comes to their appearances. Reporting for FSM News, I'm Reese Johnson.
I already knew that appearance was very important in today's society, particularly in youth, but that needs to change.
Exactly. I wonder if appearance has anything to do with sexual assault.
That's a very valid question. That will be answered right now.
Here is Desiree Williams with more on sexual assault.
Every 2 minutes, someone in the U.S. is sexually assaulted. 1 out of every 6 American women has been the victim of an attempted or completed rape in their lifetime.
Sometimes society makes it acceptable for women to be looked up as, like she said, symbols for sex, and men take advantage of that.
Women have just that like ambition and they're just beautiful, and I feel like guys just target that.
Well, some women do portray themselves as, you know, being something they are not, and that makes them seem very, excuse my French, but slutty, and perverts tend to attract to that.
Not only are women affected by this crisis, but 1 out of every 33 men are also sexually assaulted.
It's always been traditionally more common that women are sexually assaulted, and chances are society hasn't caught up to the fact that men can be as well.
Men are seen as being strong and as protectors, and we are not supposed to show that side of us.
Maybe create a group where you have some men that were actually abused or have been sexually assaulted, speak up about the subject, because it's really difficult for people to really even know that that's out there.
As you can see, this is a big problem in society, and there should be more effort towards preventing it. If you know of anyone who is experiencing this crisis, call the 24-hour hotline, 330-434-7273. Reporter from FSM News, I'm Desiree Williams.
Wow, I didn't know the statistics were that high.
Me either. I'm very worried that these statistics won't change anytime soon.
On another note, here's FSM News reporter Jessica Finister with a story on how mothers and fathers are appreciated.
Some people believe that mothers and fathers are not treated equally. For example, mothers are being appreciated on Father's Day, while fathers are not being appreciated on Mother's Day.
I think people more appreciate their mother because, you know, your mother nurtures you. She always the soft one. You know, daddy's normally the one that's that firm, you know, ground. You know, no, it's no.
Fathers might be, because a lot of times everyone thinks that mothers does everything for the parents, for the family, I'm sorry. But a lot of times, it's some good fathers out there. Some bad ones, but it's a lot of good ones too. But I think because of everybody focuses on the bad fathers, that the good fathers don't get the credit that they deserve.
So that they're both being appreciated in today's society. I know I grew up with both of my parents in the household, and so I appreciate both of them. But I will say, I guess as a female, I'm more appreciative of my mom. She was more the endearing one. My dad was more the strict person. But as I'm grown today, that definitely helped me in how I'm living.
Because mothers, for example, me, I altered my schedule to come down here to bring my granddaughter to the Taste. A lot of men would not have done that. You know, they believe in going to work, being the breadwinner. We moms and grandmoms, we will alter our work schedules to accommodate our children.
Some kids treat their parents according to the way they show their love. Although one parent may not be in your life, do you still think that they should be appreciated on Mother's Day and Father's Day?
Certain instances, I don't see why they're not. But my idea is if you don't stand up and be a parent, how can you be appreciated?
My mom, we all went out. My husband actually took us all out, all the moms in the family. He took us out to dinner for Mother's Day.
What I did for Mother's Day, I made my mother some breakfast in the bed and I brought her some roses. And for Father's Day, my mother, she took my father out and I helped her pay for some of it.
Clearly, there is a gap between the appreciation of mothers and fathers. Reporting from FSM News, I'm Jessica Loverdi-Finister.
I feel like both parents should be loved equally by their children.
Speaking of the topic of mothers and fathers in society, women make less money than men. FSM News reporter Brittany Martin will elaborate on income inequality.
Did you know that men get paid more than women for doing the exact same thing?
I feel that women definitely should be getting paid the same as men, and I think we have a long ways to go. We've made some strides, but we've got a ways to go on that.
I think it's one of those things that's become a hot topic lately. Everybody should have their ability to make money and do well, and there shouldn't be such massive differences in income. But at the same time, how do you reward people who work really hard versus people who just want a free ride? So I don't know if there's an easy solution, but I definitely think it's something that we need to make the gap be a lot more narrow, and people who have always worked hard and have that work ethic and are the dreamers can be rewarded, but at the same time, we don't leave people behind to just be forgotten.
Why should my sex affect my income? If a girl talks to a lot of boys, they are considered a person that doesn't respect their body.
You got a kick? Instagram, phone number?
Yes.
Can we get that?
Sure.
Facebook?
Sure.
And all that.
Why are you talking to all them boys?
Who is you?
But if a boy talks to a lot of girls, it's okay.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What y'all doing?
We just walking around chilling.
I see all the ladies, man. Yeah, all of them.
A boy can smoke and drink thinking that's no problem, but if a girl does it, it's unattractive and not cute.
Where you gonna go get the stuff?
What stuff?
The alcoholic beverages.
We not getting that?
Why not?
Because
What?
it's not ladylike.
But you do it.
So.
If a girl wears cheap, cute clothes and shoes, it's okay, but if a boy wears cheap clothes, they are considered broke or lame.
Girl, where you get that shirt from? $5.21. Why? For how much? $10. Girl, I need me something like that. That's so cute and inexpensive. Dang, where you get them jeans from? You need to get some trues like the other boys. I can't be walking with you with that on.
Dang, you ain't had to say it like that.
Just get some expensive clothes and you can walk with me there.
Aren't you tired of double standards?
Well, today I learned a lot of differences that men and women have. Maybe it's not about who has it harder, but it's about how they have importance for different issues.
But even though we're different, we all have struggles.
Well, that's our show for today. Check us out next time on Kent TV, channels 19 and 27.
But if you can't wait to watch us, viewers can also check us out on Facebook. Just search FSM News. 3,
2,
1. That's a wrap.
Where you gonna go get the stuff?
Cut the camera off.
I don't wanna do that.
She recorded it.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
If you do not come on,
You walk too fast.
you're supposed to walk with me.
That's why I said
It
you
don't
walk
matter
too
though.
fast.
$10. Really?
Camera.